Here at Southern New Hampshire University, it's the Division I girls basketball semifinals. Our first game is number 2 seed Winnacunnet versus number 3 seed Londonderry. Here are the game's highlights. Londonderry with a steal. Here comes Simpson. Gets in the lane. Kicks it over to King. Jamie King knocks down the shot. Simpson to the high post. Jump shot is good. O'Neal up top to Lewis. Shot inside by O'Neal for 2. Winnacunnet can't afford to keep trading points here. Gould inside for 2. Morrison now hits a 3-pointer. They throw it over the top of the press. Karen for 2. Semifinals. Winnacunnet has won 5 straight championships. It is not going to be number 6. Londonderry wins it 51-42. So a big upset in the semifinals of Division I girls basketball. I'm sure these ladies wouldn't call it an upset though, as Londonderry beats Winnacunnet 51-42, the final score. Here are our players of the game: Eliza Simpson, Jamie King, and Lindsay Bolduck. Congrats on the win, ladies. And Lindsay, just talk about going in. I mean, obviously you guys must have known you were the underdogs. What was different this time as opposed to during the regular season when you guys lost to them?
We all knew that we played an awful game, I'd say, the first game. So I think we all knew that we could come back and win, and if we all made our shots and did what we were supposed to, we could definitely be a close game. And
Jamie, what was the key for you guys defensively? I mean, holding them to only 41 points, and I think it was only 2 or 3 minutes left. They only had 29 points. They really struggled scoring the basketball. And what was the game plan defensively to slow them down?
I mean, it's a bigger court this time, so pressing really wasn't an option because we wouldn't have gotten there. So the half-court D, everyone worked really hard because we all had we were all ready to work for it because we really wanted this. So.
And you guys had some foul trouble in the first half, especially Eliza and Casey. But Eliza, how big a key was it that you were able to go in third quarter and not get that fourth foul, because you had 3 at the end of the first half.
Yeah, that was really helpful because, I mean, I picked up my third right after the halftime with like 2 seconds left, and that was just a stupid foul. So then the third quarter came, and I knew I couldn't get another foul, and it was really helpful in the fourth quarter to not to pick up that fourth foul.
And against the Winnacunnet press, I mean, obviously it's a very difficult press, but you guys were able to manage and do pretty good against it, and avoid turning the ball over. What was the key against the press to get into your offense and score points off it?
I think the bigger court helped. They didn't have they had bigger space to cover. I think that also helped is we hit the middle. And we weren't afraid to get the ball. When we played them before, most of our players were scared. They were nervous. When they caught the ball, they didn't know what to do with it. We practiced that press like every practice, and I think the girls were stronger with the ball now. And we hit the middle, and we just hit it like down the court, which helped.
And Lindsay, you guys obviously last year had a lot of seniors. Even though you were here last year and played on this court, a lot of those girls were seniors, and you and Eliza were, I think, the only 2 girls come back that played in that game, or in either game last year. What did you guys take from that experience last year that helped you this year, and give some advice to the younger girls that were now getting minutes this year?
We knew that it was going to be loud. It was going to be very energetic. So putting the music on at practice helps us to talk over the noise and to get everyone in the kind of the mood of what it's going to be like here. Coach knows it's a bigger court, so we practice that. We pretty much practice what it's like here with the noise level and everyone cheering and yelling. And we knew that the crowd was going to be on our side for upset, so we were glad that that was good. So.
And Jamie, all 3 of you guys ended up with 11 points. And talk about how balanced the scoring is, and kind of makes it difficult for teams to defend you, because any one of you guys, you or even Casey, any given day, someone can step up and be the scorer for you guys.
Yeah, I mean, it helps when Eliza drives, and if she doesn't have it, she kicks it, and we all working around like no one's afraid to handle it, or not at least this game. So it was exciting because we all know what to do with it. I don't know, it's nice to have an even spread score because then they don't know who to defend.
And how big is this win? I mean, obviously, you guys know Winnacunnet has won 5 championships in a row, and has a 77-game winning streak going in, and for you guys to be able to end that run of championships, try to put it into perspective. Has it really sunk in yet?
I mean, it has. Not only to beat them in the season, but to beat them in the playoff Final Four game is really good for us to know that we can beat a team like that, because Winnacunnet also beat BG this season, so now we know that we have a chance in beating BG. So I think it's confidence in who can go out there and play a better game.
Well, you're not necessarily going to face BG in the championship. They got to play Memorial. Are you hoping that you play BG, or do you have a preference who you play in the finals?
I'd rather play BG personally, just because they beat us before, so we can bring payback now.
Yeah, the first game against I mean, you guys mentioned that the first game against Winnacunnet wasn't so good for you guys. First game against BG, I was there, and the team that was in that game obviously is a different team you guys are now. How has this team developed and gotten better since the beginning of the season? Because obviously you guys are playing much better basketball.
Definitely confidence. We're not afraid to go to the ball. Breaking press today was the key to winning the game. And that's what killed us when we played Winnacunnet before. So definitely confidence.
So Londonderry wins it 51-42 over Winnacunnet in the Division I girls basketball semifinals. Congratulations to them, a big upset. And they advance the championship game. They'll play the winner of the Memorial Bishop Girton game. For the New Hampshire Notebook, NHNotebook.com, I'm Jeremy Levier.